Hello and welcome to the F-22 build tutorial. We're going to go over the parts that you'll need and then we'll get started on the build. We need 28 vesper diffusers, 6 speedbird cowlings, 2 turbine aerofoils, 2 Zenith-class reactors, 18 speedbird nacelles, 1 mag field landing thruster, 1 landing bay, Thunderbird class, 4 Thunderbird class walkways, 1 Thunderbird class cockpit, 2 Arcadia S-foils, 1 photon cannon array, and 2 torpedo launchers. Other than that, you will need some extra either walkway modules or habitation modules just for unlocking the planes, as we do in these build videos, or at least with the more complex designs. So, you're going to start with your mag field thruster, and you're going to place it right here so that the back end of it is poking out just past this yellow cross. Then you're going to take a Thunderbird class walkway, set it there, put one on top of it, delete the one that's below it, and you can go ahead and place your cockpit. Or actually, hold off on the cockpit. Right quick, we want to take some Thunderbird modules and do the plane glitch so that you can unlock the other build plane. From there, you're going to place it right here, and then 2 on the bottom as well, but I'm just going to not bother with that because you know how to do it. You place the vesper diffuser on this one here, another one right here, and then 2 more down below. So I actually do have to place this one because I don't have one to build off of. So you should end up with the nose of your plane looking like this. After that, go ahead and delete your walkways, place another vesper diffuser right here, and then right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we should have. As of right now, you should have the mag field and your nose built. Now you want to place your cockpit. And then get yourself a speedbird cowling. And we're going to place it like that. Well, not like that. One forward. So you gotta delete the cockpit really quick, or if you haven't placed it yet, just do it after. But you want this to be placed under your cockpit so it's poking into the nose a little bit. And then another one the opposite direction, going along the bottom of your plane. Now is when you can place the cockpit. And I don't think we'll be deleting that anymore. Alright. So, you should have this little nose piece all figured out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw 2 of these down, like so. And then you're going to place a hard frame diffuser. Shit. I didn't write this among the list. So you need 2 hard frame diffusers. So you place those 2 hard frame diffusers, and then you're going to want to access those other planes that you created. So, or you can just do it again with another gun if you can't find the right clipping. Yeah, I'm going to just do it again with another gun. Alright, from there, you're going to want to put a walkway right here so that you can place one of these speedbird nacelles. Oh, not right there. So one back from here. So you can place one of these speedbird nacelles right here. Boom. So now should end up with the start of your 2 wings and your hard frame diffusers. 2 of those. Okay. So you build out your walkways going down this way. The length of the pieces is 5, but one of them is going to be the landing bay. So from there, place a speedbird nacelle reversed right there on both sides. And then take your turbine aerofoil and slap it on there on the speedbird nacelle plane. So should end up with this portion built out on both sides. Now we're going to go ahead This is a pretty complicated design, so I'm piecing it together as I'm going along. That's why I kept half of it built. Okay. We need that other plane. There we go. Perfect. So, you're gonna place a walkway off the bottom of this, and then build out over, up, and then back. Just so that you can place this one right here. And then another one on that one. And thirdly, one going to the back that follows the same flow like that. And then you could take your Arcadia S-foil, place it there. You're going to want to hold on to this walkway and bring it back to here. So that's another 2 back, and then 1 more. You place it up, and that allows you to place 2 speedbird nacelles here and here. Take your vesper diffuser and cap the speedbird nacelles off like that, and it really should be starting to come together at this point. Go ahead and delete these for now, just so we can get a bearing on what we have. Go ahead and place a speedbird cowling here and here. And then just need to check real quick if this thing is on this plane or if it's on the hidden plane that we created. It's on the lower one, I think. Honestly, I can't tell. It is one below. Okay. You know what? That's the perfect thing. Go ahead and take this speedbird nacelle and mirror it over here. Do that to both sides. And then we're going to focus on placing these 2 now. Place a generator right here and right here. And then I think I built it off the generators. If not, we will create our own access. Yeah, that's too high. No, it's not. Alright, cool. You can go off the generator. You can build those two and mirror them over. Should have like a little empty looking wing over here. We're gonna figure out this part right now. So in there, there's supposed to be a vesper diffuser. Placed like that. So it should touch the corner of the turbine aerofoil and flow into the wing right there. Let's go ahead and place that. Okay, so it's mirrored off of another. Alright. I've got this figured out now. Speedbird nacelle. Totally spaced on the placement. Needs to be one higher. Is that right? Nope. My dumbass. Should be facing forward. There we go. So there's two walkways. One right there. Delete it. Mirror it. Boom. Should be getting really close to the end of the design here. So, let's go ahead and get the thruster thrown on here. Real quick though, see if we can't figure that one out. Like that. Yep, place the wing like that. Should be encroaching on the... No, not quite. Just under the main habitation module. Okay. Well, let's get this thruster placed. Just gotta unlock that plane. You may have to use a gun, but place your walkway right here. Should be halfway through your final habitation module, clipping into it, and yeah, that'll give you the ability to place these two on either side of the middle line instead of directly on the midline. Go ahead and place a speedbird diffuser here. Sorry, vesper diffuser here and here. And then two more here and here. We're going to want to put our last speedbird cowling down on the middle like that. Put some vesper diffusers down here and here to cap off the engines. If I can figure out the way to place it. Here and here on either side of that speedbird cowling that you just placed. And then you're gonna need another walkway, I guess. Before placing the thruster, you have to place this the rear wing. You only have to use one walkway to do it, because the other one will attach off. So be sure to do that. These aren't placing because of the speedbird cowling. Well, that's not why it's not placing there. What the heck? It was the vesper diffuser laid on the side of it. See that? That was the culprit. Hi, Rainy. You're a good husky. Yes, you are. I love you. Oh, I know. Let me just finish my video. Give me 2 seconds. I'm right at the end. I'm right at the end. I know. I'm right at the end. I think my husky wants to play or something. Well, replace the kineostream thruster. What the heck is going on here? Was that it? It was. Alright. Get those placed. Speedbird cowling. Both sides of the engines. And then you line these up. Like so. Swear it's gonna hit the right spot. Eventually. Okay, well that's not the right spot, but it will help me get to the right spot. Boom. Okay, we place 2 vesper diffusers like that off the generator on either side on the bottom. And that should be your last piece. Well, other than the weapons. Ah. There we go. Boom. Perfect. You now have your F-22 fighter jet. Should look something like this. If you followed along, hopefully you didn't get messed up by when I did the thrusters and the rear wings. But yeah, F-22 in the books. I'm going to install the weapons. Should have 2 torpedo launchers. One there. And there. And as requested, I'm going to hop in and fly it. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? That's weird. I built the walkway. I'm gonna try rebuilding it real quick. I know what's happening. Oh yeah, totally spaced on that. Ha! You gotta have a cannon. So, you can't place the cannon in the right spot with the way we have it built. At least the spot where it looks the best. So the way you want to do it is just get yourself a habitation module. Lined up in the middle. And then place it down, throw a gun on it, that wasn't right. Oh, okay. I just made one mistake. Boom. Throw a gun on it. Pick it up. Throw a gun on it. Pick it up. And then the gun is in the nose. So you just place it, stagger to the left, put a gun on the right side of it, pick it up, place it under that gun, put a gun on the right side of it again, delete the habitation module, and boom, you have the gun placed perfectly inside the nose. Alright. And it's finished. Gosh dang it. Try respawning it. That worked. Go take out some asteroids. Interesting enough, the cannons, the rockets, they become thermal load instead of actual missiles. I wonder if that's a dev intention or what. But yeah, that is the F-22 Raptor. Thanks for joining me in this tutorial video. Sorry about the few hiccups. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Should be the Comeric fighter from the Clone Wars. You know, the one the Mandalorians fly. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If we can get to 500, could possibly do this a lot more and get better at it. Peace. Fuck. Damn it. God dang it.